everyone, Gym Leader JJ here, and for those of you who don't know, currently there is a special Mass Outbreak Event featuring 4 Pokemon with bright golden shinies. So what are we gonna do? I'm happy you asked. We're of course going to shiny hunt all 4 Pokemon. Now, as for the 4 featured Pokemon, we have Varoom and Magikarp in Paldea, we have Shinx in Kitakami, and Relor in the Blueberry Academy Terrarium. And apparently every outbreak in this event have increased shiny odds, so I'm excited just to see how many shiny Pokemon I can get in this video. So without any further delay, let's get into the shiny hunts. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is start in Paldea and then slowly make my way over to the Terrarium. I am also going to go ahead and knock out what is probably going to be the hardest shiny hunt in this video, Varoom. And what do I mean by that? I mean that these Varoom love to move around and run into you, which makes it very difficult to go through the outbreak, which is why I clinged onto this wall so they could not get to me. Anyways, let's go ahead and get our first sandwich going. Alright, here's to the first sandwich of the video, and hopefully a quick shiny. Alright, we got our meal powers, now let's try to make it through this outbreak. Yep, and I immediately get run into. I can already tell this is gonna be a long shiny hunt. There's our first notification, there's 2, and there's our third and final notification. And now we put up and put down our picnic and avoid cars until we get our shiny Varoom. Yo, wait a second, is that it? Shiny Varoom, let's go! I've been doing a really good job at avoiding cars. I'm a little surprised. Alright. Eat the quick ball. And that looks like a critical capture. I'm gonna call her Starmobile after the whole, Team Star thing. Alright, we're about halfway through the sandwich, but I'm gonna keep going and see if I can find another shiny Varoom. Wait a second, is that another one? Second shiny, let's go! I found that like, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes after the first one. Anyways, quick ball. And critical capture. This one's speedy. Wait a moment. Is that a third? That's a third shiny Varoom! Alright, I guess, once again, eat the quick ball. And there's our critical capture. This one's just Varoom. Okay, Varoom is easily the most annoying Pokemon I have ever shiny hunted. I have been hit by so many cars. Wait a moment. That's shiny number 4. This one's Voom. That's time in the shiny hunt, and we got 4 shiny Varoom, so let's go ahead and see if any of them have any marks. That's a no one Starmobile, no one Speedy. Looks like Vroom has a mark. Vroom the easily flustered. And Voom does not have any marks. I mean, as for the shiny, in my opinion, I think the gold looks great on it. Unfortunately, Varoom is like usually small and hard to notice. But now let's go ahead and evolve Varoom. And there we go. Into Revavroom. Since Revavroom is bigger, of course, it's going to be a lot easier to notice the gold shiny. Which, again, golden shinies are always nice. Now, as I just mentioned, Varoom are small, which makes their shiny a little hard to notice, which is why I used Humongo Power. So let's go and see if we got any Humongo marked shinies. Alright, Starmobile, do you have the Jumbo mark? This one's a serious biggin, alright. Just a good sight bigger than average. Also a good sight bigger than average. Also a good sight bigger than average. We got one more Pokemon to shiny hunt in Paldea before we move on to Kitakami. So let's go ahead and move on to our next target. And of course, our next target is the one that I'm most excited for, mainly because I just love the entire evolutionary line. Our next target is Magikarp. I personally love Magikarp and Gyarados, and their shinies are top tier. I'm especially fond of shiny Gyarados because I put way too many hours into Pokemon Soul Silver, and of course, if you don't know, in Pokemon Soul Silver, you can get a guaranteed shiny Gyarados. So I really don't want to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get our first sandwich. Alright, here's to Magikarp and Gyarados. We have our meal powers, now let's get going. Now, fortunately for me, Magikarp's shiny being, like, bright yellow makes it stand out a lot more than Varoom does. And speaking of a shiny Magikarp, it looks like we've got one 5 seconds into the sandwich. Shiny Magikarp, let's go. Alright, eat the quick ball. Critical capture. We still got 3 notifications and an entire sandwich, so let's see if we can get more shiny Magikarp. There's our first notification. I also appreciate the fact that these Magikarp are spawning really well. There's our second notification, and there's our third and final notification. We already have our shiny, but let's reset our encounters. Yo! I see you over there. Second shiny Magikarp. This one's Foosh. Yo! Third shiny Magikarp, let's go! This one's Goldfish. Very creative, I know. Wait a sec, hang on. Is that a shiny Weasel? Okay, you're not even a part of the outbreak, but a shiny's a shiny, I guess. Yo! We got another shiny Magikarp! I lost count. I don't know exactly which one it is. This one's Corp. Wait a moment, is that another one? Shiny Magikarp! Again, I lost count. I don't know which one this is. This one's just King. That's time in the shiny hunt, and we managed to catch 5 shiny Magikarp. So let's go ahead and see if any of those 5 have any marks. It looks like Fish has a mark. Fish the Cloud Watcher. Foosh has a mark. Foosh the Sleepy. Goldfish isn't marked. Corp has a mark. Corp the Sociable. And King has a mark. King the Cloud Watcher. 4 out of our 5 have marks. That's awesome. And as for the shiny, honestly, the gold on Magikarp is amazing. Definitely a peak shiny, and it looks even better with the scarlet and violet textures. But as much as I love Magikarp, I'm more excited for Gyarados, so let's go ahead and evolve Magikarp. And here we go. Into Gyarados. And again, this is peak shiny. In my opinion, of course, this is one of the best shinies ever. The red just looks so good. And of course, shiny Gyarados is so very nostalgic for me. And overall, its shiny is iconic. And that's both of our shiny targets in Paldea. Let's go ahead and move on to Kitakami for our next target. Okay, I just got to Kitakami and we already found a shiny. Oh, that's awesome. Anyways, like Magikarp, I also just love Shinx's entire evolutionary line. Luxray is probably one of my favorite Pokemon. And like every Pokemon in this event, its shiny also looks amazing. There's not much left for me to say, so let's go ahead and get our first sandwich going. Alright, here's to Shinx. Alright, there's our meal powers. You know what we do from here. Man, Shinx are also just really adorable. There's our first notification. Wait, is that it? I see it. Let's go. Shiny Shinx! Man, the shiny looks amazing. The yellow and black look so good together. Alright, quick ball. Critical capture. I'm calling him Simba. We got that in 5 minutes. I still have like 2 notifications left, as well as most of the sandwich, so let's see if I can get some more shinies. There's number 2. And there's our third and final notification. Alright, let's reset our encounters. And I see you over there. That's our second shiny. Alright, get in the quick ball. Critical capture. This Shinx is Mufasa. And that's number 3. Shiny Shinx. Alright, you know the drill. Stay in the quick ball. There's our critical. This Shinx is Scar. Alright, that's time. This time we got 3 shiny Shinx. Let's check and see if either of them have any marks. That's a no on Simba. Mufasa has a mark. Mufasa the Cloud Watcher. And Scar has a mark. Scar the Sleepy. Now, just like with Magikarp, I do love Shinx a lot, but it's Luxray that I'm more excited about, so let's go ahead and evolve Shinx. And here we go. Shinx is just adorable. I love its design. Into Luxio, who is also very adorable. The colors look so good together. Black and yellow is just an amazing combination. But of course, we're not done yet. We still have one more evolution. And now Luxio's evolving. Into Luxray. Again, easily one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Luxray's design. Not only that, but it's also just a staple in any Sinnoh playthrough. And again, the black and yellow looks amazing on Luxray. That's it for Kitakami. Let's move on to our last target in the Blueberry Academy Terrarium. Okay, I'll admit, I don't have many words for our next target, Rellor. It's not a Pokemon that I really like or dislike. I mean, I do like its shiny, and its final evolution shiny, and its like signature move, Revival Blessing's kind of cool. But other than that, like, I don't really like Rellor that much. Okay, it's sandwich time. Here's to our final target of the video. We have our meal powers. Now let's go get our final shiny of the video. There's our first notification. Wait, now that I think about it, I don't think I have a shiny Rellor or Rabsca. Wait a second. I see you. Shiny Rellor, let's go! That shiny is pretty cool. I love how its ball turns into like a nugget. Anyways. Eat the quick ball. Critical capture. I'm gonna call him Scarab, and it looks like we got another notification. We still have a lot of time left, as well as like, I think 1 or 2 more notifications. So let's see if we can get another shiny Rellor. And there's our third and final notification. I know we already got our shiny, but let's reset our encounters. Yo! Second shiny Rellor! I'm walking with the first one, just because I know that's how you evolve it. Anyways, quick ball. And critical capture. I'm calling her Bug. That's time in the shiny hunt, and we were only able to get 2 shiny Rellor this time, but let's check and see if either of them have any marks. Scarab is not marked, but Bug has a mark. Bug the Cloud Watcher. I'm pretty sure we've had at least 1 Pokemon be marked in all 4 of our shiny hunts, which is really cool to think about. Now let's hope I walked around with Rellor enough to get it to evolve. Alright. Was that enough? And it looks like it was. Rellor is evolving. Again, its shiny is really cool. I like the nugget. Into Rabsca. Honestly, Rabsca's shiny is really cool. I like the mixture of the white and gold. I don't think the orbit carries changes at all. It doesn't appear that it does. Overall, just a really good shiny. And that's our 4th shiny target of the event. Let's move on to the outro. And there you have it. We caught all 4 shinies in the special outbreaks. And if you enjoyed, you know what to do. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!